Well, absolutely. And there are, of course, safeguarding exemptions when it comes to the implementation of lockdown rules. So today I rang up a friend of mine who's a social worker and I said, as someone who works as a, children's social care worker, what does a safeguarding exemption mean to you? And she was very, very clear on this. It means cases of abuse, neglect, or significant deterioration of safety. Now, do these things apply in the Cummings case? Because the rules that everyone else has had to be living by is you have to make do with limited forms of support which don't involve face-to-face contact if your situation doesn't involve abuse, neglect, or a significant deterioration of a child's safety. And that for me has been a really dishonest thing about the government's mobilising of safeguarding language, is that these things actually mean something quite specific. Now, if it was the case that there was always an exemption for, seeking out a better quality of childcare than you yourself could provide, why didn't more parents take it up? Why didn't more parents who have to deal with severely disabled children, many of whom are disabled themselves, take up the government on that offer if it was always in the rules? And what I don't like about some of the government's very aggressive rhetoric over the last few days is that there's this implication that Dominic Cummings is simply a better parent than everyone else who simply abided by the rules because, I don't know, they weren't clever enough or innovative enough like Mr. Cummings was to, go off and do his own thing.